Welcome to Chalet Shenanigans, where we're drinking and not thinking. I have to me the lovely guest, Miss Kimberly, to my right, the hottest Italian stallion from Palermo. Oh, yeah, she likes that. And Miss Amanda is back with us again.
Peace out.
Yeah, she's an intriguing cookie. So, as you know, we start off...
Sidekick.
Yeah.
Whatever.
She's my Egg McMahon.
Egg McMahon.
Egg, if she wants to be an egg, she can be an egg. So each episode, we start off with our beverage of the week.
Oh,
and this week...
forget about this.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
...is our... This is... I should have done this beforehand. It is... Levante Beverage Company. I'm going to say... I might be pronouncing it right. Levante. And this is in Westchester, Pennsylvania, a local
Westchester.
brewery.
My daughter's
That's
graduating
yeah,
from there.
so-
very nice.
This
Tickle.
is called Tickle Parts,
my
and
God,
it is
love it.
so
It's really pretty.
apropos for us.
Okay.
You can tickle any parts you want, right, Mandy?
Wow.
So this beauty, I think this is a what do you call the extra ounces in beers? A
Pound?
a pound.
Pound?
Oh my God!
You were supposed to be the math
No,
girl. What happened
no, they
here?
call it not a hefty, but a oh, for fuck's sakes, I don't know. A chugger, a mugger. So this has 7.1% alcohol,
1 pint.
and oh, it's not. It's a oh shit.
I'm
I
fucking
think we need to
reading
be
it right
young
here.
to
It says
remember
1
these.
pint.
It feels
Bitch.
heavy.
Well, I know it's 16
It
ounces.
feels a little heavy.
All right, so open up, girls.
16 ounces, 1 pint. Just
Okay,
saying.
it's 1 pound, 16 ounces.
So it's a pint.
Okay,
Yes, that's correct.
cheers, Mandy. It's arthritis kicking
It is
in.
fucking kicking in.
Cheers. Let's give it a sip.
Cheerio.
I don't know the
Cheerio.
background of what this tastes like, but it's Tickle Parts. I think it's
Okay, let's see.
hilarious.
It smells like weed.
Oh my God, it does.
A little bit.
That means the
but it's
hops are
fruity.
like.
Wow.
I
That
actually
means
like
the hops
it.
are higher.
I like
I
it.
think.
I like it a lot.
Tickle Parts.
Hey, if anybody wants to hire me as a beer sommelier, you know.
Yeah, are you dying to be
I
that beer
actually like
sommelier?
this a lot.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's definitely, this
Or
would
taste
give me
tester.
heartburn.
Yeah?
Oh, hands down. Yeah, because it's got that after kick. It's good, though. I mean,
I
if
like
you like
it.
IPAs,
It's pretty good.
I like
Yeah.
an IPA.
I can't read the percentage on it.
it's
white on yellow.
7.1, man.
That's
Oh,
really
okay.
not that
7.1.
bad.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
not bad.
7.1.
That's not bad. Last
So-
week was
Yeah,
12.5%.
yeah. And Mandy got a little liquored up and had to stay the night.
I had to spend the night.
Shocking.
That's a shocker.
So,
Dale wasn't real impressed.
no, he was not happy with Miss Amanda. So last week we had an earthquake
Oh,
in New Jersey, and what were we, like 30 miles from its epicenter of where they felt it was? Yes. And I
That's more
was
than
in
I
my
know.
kitchen, and I said,
What were you thinking? What were you
I thought
thinking?
a freaking jet was over the house. Like, what the freak is going on?
Uh-huh.
And I said to Chuck, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? And he says, let's go outside, because it felt so surreal.
so
like,
he felt it too.
Oh,
well, that's
yeah.
a good sign.
yeah. It's not Shirley's issue.
I feel
Just
the earth
drinking.
move under my feet.
And thinking,
This happened at
Friggin'
10
planes
o'clock in
flying
the
over.
morning, so I'm going to say it's
I'm-
safe to think that Shirley
I
wasn't
don't know.
drunk.
that is not a safe bet on my part.
So it was just a weird phenomenon that we all felt last week. So I'm thinking to myself as the day went on, and we did get a lot of aftershocks the next
Yeah.
couple days.
Yeah, we felt them
We
together.
felt it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We weren't sure what it was.
Actually, I knew what it was.
I
was
wasn't
pointing out to
sure.
you when you're like sitting there going,
I wasn't
I don't know.
sure.
I don't hear anything. I'm like, I actually heard it.
Heard it. You hear it.
I heard
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And I felt it. And then she was like trying to,
Yeah.
but we were also having drinks.
It might be that alcoholic
And she was on
buzzing
a
in
bar
the air.
of things.
She was in a bar stool in my basement.
I was like,
Yeah, I don't know, drunks. So then I'm thinking, so what happens like if you're in surgery and all of a sudden like
Oh,
the
hell
surgery
no.
room starts shaking? So right, you know me, right straight out of the gate, my mind goes to the dude getting a vasectomy.
and it happened.
What the heck?
It happened. There had to be somebody.
Yeah, there had to be somebody. There had to be somebody, and you know that doctor has to be so precise. Could you imagine in the middle of that, like shaking and baking, and they got to take that and go really precise into your weenie?
Yeah, and I don't even think they're really like they're not really.
You gotta have some steady hands.
Yeah,
can't be shaky them oil.
But you have no control over the shake.
That's just that like spray Novocaine shit for that too. I don't think they actually get injected for that.
Right, but my point is you can't control.
Oh, for a vasectomy?
Mm-hmm. I think.
No,
maybe not?
No, I don't know. Chuck's.
I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't get a vasectomy. It was me that had kryptonite inside me. From
that was
one.
like.
When did they go into the balls?
Dale says like that was our first date. I drove him to the center to get a vasectomy.
No, you did not. No, you did not. No children, more children for Mandy. The bank is closed.
That's how much that man loves you, man.
Snippity dip.
Let's go.
Snippity doo
got the pamphlets out.
And he did it.
He did it. Yeah. Oh, he's such a, he's a wimp in that. He does not like shots. He doesn't like any of that stuff.
Nobody likes anything.
Oh, wait. So, like, the funnier part of, like, that vasectomy part of it, like, I think actually when things were actually happening, they said, okay, so we have a class coming in.
Oh, no, like a teaching class.
A teaching class.
So you went to a teaching hospital did he
that wasn't a teaching hospital. It was just like the office. And they actually had a class come into the office. And
no, like, did he bring out his package?
It was already out.
Oh!
He had no choice.
I cannot wait to rip him on this.
Give me something to throw over my head in case I know anybody walking in here. Yeah, I don't want to know anybody here.
Surprise!
They only give you a little lidocaine for that?
I don't know. Mandy would know. She took Dale.
It was a while ago. I was outside just listening. Very comical for me.
He didn't come running out of the room.
No. But they do give you, they make you pay $100 chicken out fee.
Yep. Chicken out fee for what?
Chicken out fee.
Oh! If you chicken out on your vasectomy, it's $100.
It's $100 if you don't show up for your appointment.
Way beyond funny. They
probably make millions.
Yes. You know how many guys probably go back and forth? Today is not the day.
Yeah,
$100. Today is not the day.
Right.
So did they go through his weenus or his balls?
I think it's the balls.
Come on, Mandy, you were there. You know what?
I wasn't there. I wasn't watching.
He's like, I'm not watching that. I just made him do it. I'm not watching it.
The entertainment was out in the lobby with the nurses.
Balls.
Oh my gosh! No, I don't know. Does it go through the balls?
I think it goes through the balls.
I don't know. This is intriguing shit. I didn't look this shit up because I didn't know this was going to be part of our topic.
There's so much shit that's happened to Sale since then.
So
I think it's through the balls.
All right,
so we're talking about but there's so many things that could have possibly went wrong in the earthquake. But on a normal day.
What else would be a horrible surgery?
Yeah, but I'm just saying on a normal day without an earthquake. Ever watch the show Botched?
Yes.
Thank you in sequence. That show, I watch it and I said, how do these two plastic surgeons not say to these crazy ass aliens from another planet, because that's what they look like, what the F are you doing?
It's enough.
You look like an absolute
ridiculous
moron. You can't do anything more. I would want to take...
They have said stuff here and there.
Yeah, here and there, but they're very calculated with what they say. If it was me, that would be hilarious.
If it was me.
You look like an idiot. Yeah. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
And they all start looking the same after a while.
Yeah.
Everybody looks the same.
But then you have, if you go on some of these reels or TikToks, they have these huge-ass cheeks.
Mm-hmm. They all look the same.
Huge-ass chin. And the big boobs and the big asses, and you say, I'm sorry, is that attractive? Who is that attractive to?
No, it's not attractive to anybody. And think about it. When you're with people, do you want somebody that looks good, so much better that makes you feel uncomfortable? I like to make people feel comfortable. By not looking as good as you need to.
So you don't want to come like this.
Right. You want to be around people that don't make you feel like shit about the way you look.
Right.
You know?
That happens just normally.
I don't want to be around somebody with perfect skin and perfect. It's just enough of you. Oh.
Well, the Barbie doll thing is that's the way out, especially with the Barbie.
But there's got to be a percentage of men that find that shit attractive.
Oh my God!
Yeah, but they're weirdos.
Well, okay. There's people out there that find crazy shit attractive, like toes. Like you can make so much money online.
I thought about it.
Just post.
Mandy thinks she has beautiful feet.
Totally
She's
do
thought
that.
about it.
I would totally do that.
I
I
said
would
I
do that,
have
and I don't
beautiful
have great feet.
I'm
but
looking down at Kim's feet.
not
I
so
think
good.
she could rock it. Just
I
saying.
don't care.
Sexy red toenail
You know,
polish. Yeah, baby.
Why not? Make a little money.
You do.
What? Make
Yeah,
a little
look at
money.
that
Actually,
shit.
you do have really nice feet.
But I mean, seriously, I don't
they
know
all
what they're
go down
doing.
in a
I don't
row.
know what they're doing with it, and I don't need to know what they're doing with it.
Oh, that's just.
Hey, now I heard about this
Okay.
one. People were farting in bags and sending that, paying a lot of money.
Well,
for you to
Mandy,
fart in a bag.
we could bank a lot of money if we bottled up our gas content. Please.
Well, after your hummus, I was just saying.
Hey, yeah. So I got in so much trouble about, there, listeners and viewers, I have no shades of gray. It is either black or white. I have no filter. I get in so much trouble because I just say it how it is. And my husband gets so pissed off at me. He just gets like beyond me. I got in trouble last week. I get in trouble fucking every day because
Yeah.
I just say what's on my mind. So I was younger and this girl goes, "Oh, I'm having plastic surgery." Now, mind you, she had like kind of like a beak nose. And she says, and I'm like, "Oh, wow. That's awesome. You're getting your nose done."
Oh,
She
no.
goes,
Oh no!
"No, I'm getting my breasts done."
Dear Lord in heaven.
I'm like, ooh, I don't know what's worse, thinking that somebody's pregnant or saying you look ugly as hell.
Oh wow!
Oh, I just rolled away from that one. So sorry. I'm like, wait a minute, people look at your face. They're not looking at your tits first, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
You can pat a bra. Jesus
Thank you.
Christ.
Chicken cutlets, right? You know,
Yeah.
you just got to do what you got to do. But what the fuck?
You
And I'm
can't
like,
do much with the
yeah.
schnoz. I mean,
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
great.
so you look at the eyes
Love it.
first, then the smile,
Oh my God.
but the
that
nose
is totally a comment
is-
you would freaking just come out with.
I did, Mandy.
I love
I
it.
did. I did.
See, you know,
I think
seeing
that
your
guys
friend
like.
growing up and like learning all this
Yes.
shit.
Yeah. Well,
I'm on the back panel. Like I don't get all the heat from it, but I just what you've done.
I know.
Like, oh, that was her, not me.
It is not. I can't even say it's on a weekly basis. It's on a daily basis that I say things
yeah.
to
Well,
people
that's, you know.
that offend them, and I think the older I get, I just flows out of my mouth.
That's
I
what
think
old
that's 50
I'm
never,
like
right?
That's what
Girl.
old people do. We
Yeah.
do. We're
50
I'm like-
never. You don't
yeah.
give a shit no more.
I'm like
And
the
I love
girl
it.
Larry David. I just say what's on my mind, and
Love
it just
it.
spews out.
I love
And
Larry
I'm
David.
very apologetic, maybe, but you needed to hear it from somebody because I'm going to be that person that freaking tells you.
Or you just say, "Oops."
You'll get over it tomorrow.
You didn't know that? I'm so sorry.
So,
Gotta tell
talking
the
about
truth.
plastic surgery,
Oh boy.
where do you think the number one state is for plastic surgery?
Oh,
I would say off the top of my head, California.
now
Nope.
that's too easy.
I
Nope.
know.
Nope. Think about where the number one
New
state
York?
is. Nope. Not New York either. Kim, what's your guess?
I'm gonna say because there's a lot of older people. Florida.
You are ding dong right.
Get the
Florida,
fuck out.
Miami is
win
the
it.
capital for plastic surgeons.
Really?
Do you realize there's 3.9 plastic surgeons per 100,000
Wow.
residents in Miami? That's uncanny. Think about it. I know
So
that's smart for you
3.9
to
per
do the math.
100,000.
Yeah, that's insane.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have done a correlation of something else, but that
So they got some like big buildings down there.
well, you can also go to
Really,
Miami.
surgeons.
Welcome to Miami. Yeah, and get some good plastic surgery. You
I
know,
wonder
go
what-
around and shop, right?
I wonder what the number one procedure is. Do you think it's boobs?
Okay.
Do you think it's boobs?
So it changes. So it was breast augmentation.
Hmm.
So last year it was
Lips.
That was butts, wasn't
liposuction.
Oh, really?
Who doesn't want to zap out fat?
Okay, that's
But
true.
with Ozempic, so everybody's on the Ozempic craze.
Right.
So
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if it
and
works.
let's just think about
I just
it.
hope there's no crazy like side effects that people.
Yeah. Well,
Find out later,
well,
you know?
hey, but if you're 30.9 of percent of America is obese, so that's 30% of your body mass being fat,
Correct.
right, man?
Yeah.
So
Whatever you say, sure.
these people probably went on Ozempic, so that's where the liposuction took over the breast augmentation situation.
Oh, great.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So, guess what? 78% of this shit is all done by whites. Yeah, because we are so vain.
We're so vain.
We're so freaking vain. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't you want to get some shit sucked out if you could?
Oh, when I had my hip done, I should have told him, can you get in there and
Suck some
while you're in there?
fat
While you're
out.
in there.
Liposuction's been around for years, though. I remember back in the 90s working out at a gym, and this girl had it done, and we were all like, what? Like, it was like
Yeah.
89 maybe when it first came out, and it was crazy. Nobody did shit. Like, you were like, but now it's...
Yeah, why not?
normal.
If you can get it done, you can afford it, then do it, right?
Yeah.
Suck it out of the... But, big asses are in.
They
The
are.
big... Kim,
Thank
Kim
God.
sitting next to me has got a caboose, and she's rocking and shaking it. Let me
Well,
tell you.
It's not in the condition.
I'm gonna tell
It's
you.
big. But it's
Apparently-
It'll be in condition. You're
No,
only
it
incapacitated at
has
the
a
moment.
bubble in the back, so that's a good thing. That's a very attractive thing.
That's the thing nowadays, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Kim is in.
I'm in. Hey.
Yeah. I'm out. My ass is flat.
Oh, you got a cute.
You got to do
little
squats
I
with that,
have
man.
fat
You got to do squats with that.
Yeah,
well,
that ain't
honey.
happening. I work too much.
So, I always say,
I do my ladder.
if I had to
squats.
do something or
What would you
whatever,
do?
I mean,
Yeah, what would you do?
I'm not going to be shy. I would do fucking all of it if I could. But I always say, I have fluff. And I say, everybody has a different term for their middle package or whatever it
Oh,
is.
fluff.
Mandy, what do you call your extra love or whatever you have going on in your middle section? What do you call that?
I don't know. You know what? I don't have a name for it. I heard. You know what's crazy too? Like, I think like women name their thing.
Vaginas?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's a whole different topic, but I'm going to go on next. But
I know,
go ahead.
but like I don't name that either. I've never named anything. So like I just like I don't know. I didn't name nothing.
You didn't name anything?
No.
So when you're having sex, you don't name your extra body parts anything?
do you?
No.
Like, I personally call my extra, what people would call love handles, I call
Right.
my fluff.
Fluff.
Yeah.
My fluff. Because
Yeah.
I think that's cute. You got a little fluff. I got some fluff.
Yeah, I
Little
like
cushion
that.
for the
Yeah.
cushion for the pushing. Yeah. That's what I've heard.
Kim's
That's
got
what
some
I think.
pushing for the cushion,
That's
the
what
cushion
I've
for the
heard.
cushion.
Just what I'm
I'm going
saying.
to tell you what, we got to turn around and show this ass because this
No.
has got some ass.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah,
no,
that's
no.
conjunctival.
The camera's
That's
not
a
wide
lot.
enough for that. Not wide enough for
I'm
that.
not getting involved.
Not wide enough for
Kim,
that.
what do you call your extra?
I call it what the fuck
What the fuck?
happened?
What
What
the
the
fuck?
fuck happened? That's what I call it.
So you look in the mirror and say, what the fuck happened?
I look at this and I'm like,
Yeah.
my daughter's 22 and she comes in and we laugh and I'm like, this is what a real woman's body looks like.
Hello, here we are, and this is you
Hello,
in 30
motherfucker.
years.
You know?
We don't like you. Go away.
Welcome
But
to
you know
middle
what? I'm
life. So
It's kind of cool being older. Don't you think?
No,
You
it
don't get-
sucks.
What
What do you
give
mean?
I like it.
What do you like about being old?
You don't give as I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't
now you- I think you're
care
on the
what
right
people
track.
think as much.
You're on the, you're not
You
going
just
to
don't
rat's
care
house.
as much. Like,
I
don't
care.
You do?
Well,
Oh, I don't want to, like, you just see
No.
the skin sagging.
Oh, I don't like the sagging. Yeah, I don't
Okay,
like the
well, I
sagging.
know you care
know.
about that, but like, if somebody actually had something to say,
I'd say, fuck you. Yeah, I don't care.
Hello.
I don't care, but I personally
But you
care.
personally care.
Like if somebody were to say to I have so many middle fingers, dude, I'd be like, bada bing, bada boom, 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 boom. You couldn't even fucking like annihilate
That's what
my
I'm
middle
saying, you
fingers
don't care.
fast enough.
You don't care.
But that's me. But there's certain women and certain men that take total like are very upset if somebody were to make fun of their body.
Okay.
No, they're too sensitive.
Yeah, they're too sensitive.
They're too sensitive. But do you remember the first thing you noticed?
What was your
Like
ass?
when no. Probably. But the first thing you noticed where you're like, oh shit. Like this was it.
Oh yeah, this is terrible. The jowls.
The jowls and the
When you realize it's not snapping back. It's
no,
not
it ain't
snapping.
going nowhere. It's
not
just hanging
snapping.
low.
It's not snapping.
Sweet chariot.
It's not snapping.
No, honey, that's gone.
It's gone.
but it's going to go further south.
Yes.
No, I'm giving
I
you
got
a heads
enough
up.
down here. I don't need this down there.
Oh my gosh!
But
Yeah,
that's
we
what I
all
meant.
need like guidelines. Like somebody's got to be up there
to think
that's
what
like
else it
right
was
ahead
I
of you saying,
noticed.
okay, when you get to be like 45, you need to start working on this. When you get to be like this age, need to start working on this. And
You should have started
we had
doing
nobody.
Botox at 28.
what the fuck
You
happened?
started a lot earlier.
It's called
Hey,
food and alcohol.
And the chest, you notice the lines on your chest from the sun
Oh
damage?
yeah, the lines that
Yes.
start going down.
All
with
that's
the
you
tan.
can't. Yeah, I have a
getting
friend
there.
that is Chris, that was an airline stewardess, and she used to say that she could tell the age of a woman by looking at her hands
Oh, you don't want to
Yes.
look at my hands.
and her neck,
and her neck.
and their neck.
Well, I don't want to
Well, we
ever
don't
need
like
this.
Chris.
What was her name? She can just go
She's
to
not an
hell.
airline stewardess anymore.
Yeah, fuck off, whoever you are. Because you look at my hands, I'm 95.
Yes, same as me.
Arthritic
Mine are
and-
so
and
Oh,
age
the
old.
spots.
arthritis.
Yeah, arthritis.
did this
That's another
happen?
story. So they call the middle area on the body overflow, breadbasket, muffin top.
I'm off on top. I heard. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Seinfeld.
Yep.
Muffin top.
You want the
Middle-
muffin top?
Middle-aged spread, beer belly, apron belly. I loved this next one.
What, apron belly?
Apron belly. I want to get into that in a second.
Okay.
Bay window. That's hilarious.
Bay window.
And my corporation.
Corporation. That's failing.
So
Window.
there is an area
$1,000.
below the belly area, which is your fura, your F-U-R-A, fura.
Fupa.
Is it fupa? It is a P. Fupa. Is it a fupa?
What's
Just
that
fupa.
stand for?
It's your genital fat.
Everything's got to get. It's nothing
Fupa.
sacred.
No,
Nothing is
sacred.
fucking sacred.
So apparently it's
Even
an
there?
upside down triangle of your genital
I've heard it.
fat.
I don't know what it means. I heard of fupa. I don't
Is
know what
it
it means.
fupa? Yeah. This is by Shirley's writing, and I can't understand what the freak I wrote down.
I
You
didn't,
didn't go to
I'm not
Catholic
sure.
School, did you?
No, I
I'm
did not
guessing,
go to
I'm
Catholic
guessing
school.
P means, pubic area.
Yes.
Fat under pubic area.
Yes. Fat. There it is. Kim.
Ow!
Fucking
Hello. See?
hilarious. Yeah. Fat on it's fupa, not
yes.
fur.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very
Fat
good.
under pubic
Very
area.
Yeah. So
Not that I have it. I'm just saying.
How do you
So-
get it?
well, I think you're just heavy, and then it's just you accumulate the fat in the pubic area, and
Does
then
it go away once you get
no,
Is that
no,
something you can be born with, though?
Mandy.
a baby,
Hi.
an innocent baby?
So wait a minute, and then that fupa fat can go
Fupa.
down to your labia area,
Oh, really?
and then you're extended and going.
What? It goes into your leg?
No, I'm talking about your labia, your JJ, like a la la's.
So, because
Just
it extends
so
where?
does then your
It-
labia will get huge?
Yes, your labia gets huge. The more
Really?
fat that you
That's
retain.
actually good, though. for
Wait,
us,
wait a minute.
right?
With your wait a minute. You don't want a big
Be
labia.
hanging out of your underwear.
Well,
So that's
if
like
it's
camel toe on like
Yeah,
steroids.
be hanging out of your underwear. That would be very uncomfortable.
Okay. I just thought sensitivity. That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
minute.
sensitive. It'll be sensitive, all right.
Mandy, I don't think the sensitivity are in your labia.
It's the
Oh,
inner
it's-
labia,
that's
though, isn't
the
it?
clitoris, right?
Yes, Mandy.
Sorry.
Do I need to give you a sex
Yeah,
education?
probably.
Oh my
Probably.
god.
I just know when it feels
Health
good,
class
it's
is a long time ago.
It was.
So
And we had the shittiest freaking health
Oh,
It's
class.
really bad.
Yeah,
you
really
can
bad.
get your labias trimmed.
I heard about that.
Yes.
Another place you won't want to be during an earthquake.
Thank you, Kim.
saying.
Note to self.
Note
Make
to
sure
self.
there's no earthquakes
Yeah.
Check. Make
Don't
sure.
know what-
or eclipse.
You don't want excess trimming in
Nothing
that
come
area.
no eclipse. And I think that the eclipse has something to do with the earthquake, but that's a whole other topic. But,
Yeah.
yeah. You don't want to be having
Labia surgery.
whatever.
Yeah, well,
ectomy.
I guess when you think about it, it's easier access to your Jaja spot, right?
Jaja, is that a
Your
new...
Jaja.
But how much is in the
Shrobonics?
way anyway? I mean, how much
Well,
do they have in the
if
way
you have
anyway?
a lot of fat in your fupa area,
Okay.
your labias tend to drag. I read about this, and I
Egg.
drag down like whoa, drag down.
So they have to spread it? Like,
Yeah,
To like,
so it's like Finding Nemo almost. You know, you got to go up there.
Nemo.
You got to figure this shit out. So
Okay.
yeah, no, it's there somewhere, but the heavier the labia is, the
Okay.
harder it is to find your shas.
Sha sha.
Yeah, your shas.
Sha sha.
Your
Is it like an
your shine?
uncircumcised penis?
No, my
We had a
girls are
discussion
enamored
about
by
that.
the uncircumcised
We're a little bit
weenus.
interested.
Yes, and I told them earlier that a uncircumcised penis apparently is longer. Yeah, they don't want to freaking
No.
believe me.
No, it's that if you actually get circumcised, it affects the size.
Of your penis.
Of your
Get that
penis.
burp out, man.
Sorry, I was trying to be really classy about that. So it did
Here's
not
a
work
thought.
out for me. I'm
Do you know how
sorry.
people say don't smoke when you're younger because it'll stunt your growth?
Yeah,
Does a circumcision stunt the growth of a boy's penis?
there you go.
What can you really stunt the growth of a
No,
penis?
I don't think so. But
they
you can
gonna put
grow
that
your
on birth
penis. Do you know you
certificates?
can grow your penis?
What?
Yes.
How?
You don't know they have those growth machines? Oh, this is
I think
really
it just
going
yanks it.
south.
I think it just
That
yanks
is
it.
bullshit. I think
I
that
think that's
my
just yanking it.
God.
that is
is
awesome
true
power shit.
I think
That's
it's like
awesome
when
power
people
shit.
put like that tingly stuff on their lips and it makes their lips plump,
right.
and then they go back down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just saying. I don't
And
know.
Awesome
they're
powers.
abnormal. Yes. I'm telling you, people are fascinated by the weirdest shit. Yeah, but if you had the fupa, right?
Uh-huh.
Would you get your labias snips? And say it took a week recovery and you were having a hard time finding your la spot.
If I had the money, if somebody handed me whatever it costs,
Yeah.
and it was a week recovery, and then boom, you're back to normal. Yes, I would have it done.
Damn, Kim, you hot.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I'm not going to go
doesn't
out.
make
I'm not
sense
going to pay
not to.
10 grand for it. But yeah, if I had that, somebody gave me the money. It's a week. Give me some good drugs.
Yeah. But just
Watch
think you would
some
never have a
TV.
camel toe
Watch some
again in your
TV.
life.
Yeah, I would do it. Yeah,
You
sure.
might have the fupa,
Yeah.
my God.
but you have a camel toe.
Yeah.
You no more camel
No,
toe.
I would do it if somebody handed me
People
the
are, like,
money and
into
a,
the camel
a
toe.
week
I
off.
am
Yeah, sure.
So not.
Wait a minute, Mandy. I'm confused.
What?
Who is into the camel
I
toe?
don't know, but it was on like whatever that.
That's just you're wearing pants that are too tight. Your
Like,
pants
it was
are too
on
tight.
purpose.
Yeah, you're wearing pants that are too
I
tight.
don't
if
think
you got a camel
There
toe.
is some women that have like an enormous camel toe,
Yes, that's
Yes.
what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Like, how do you not
but they
see
also
that
have
when
an
you're
abundance
dressed?
of pubic extra, like they don't groom down there, and then it just becomes an abundance.
They
of,
need to
hair
go up a
makes it
size in their
worse.
pants. Then that's all it is. They're wearing pants that are too tight.
oh my
You're
God,
wearing
this
pants that are
conversation
too tight.
is so south.
It's your pants are too tight.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You gotta up a
There's a
size.
song, isn't there? I got my tight pants on.
Yeah, their
Oh,
pants
go,
are too
man.
tight. You just go up a size.
Saturday Night Live.
If you saw
that.
somebody with that, you'd be like, "Oh my God, what the hell are you doing?" But like that is so. But wait a minute, that might turn some guys on. Hey, there's
I've heard
always.
men like
really, do
panty
you want
lines.
the guys that turns that on though?
But Mandy, there's somebody for everybody.
Live for every pop.
Okay, I'm not sure
You
what
might go in
that.
search of.
I've heard that men like
I'm not
panty
sure.
lines.
What?
I've
Says
heard
who?
that. I've heard this. No, not
What
from
good
my,
housekeeping
not from
are you
my
reading,
boyfriend or anybody
Kim?
else. I heard from back when my daughter was younger. We were hanging out with a bunch of people, and one guy, he's like, "Oh, I love panty lines," and a bunch of the fathers are like,
Really? I thought they
"What?"
like no panties.
And I was like, "Why?" They're like, "Yeah,
That's
'cause
what I'm
we're
thinking.
thinking
So-
about what's underneath."
you know, talking about panties, I know so many women that are pantyless all the time.
I can't.
Oh no.
I can't.
But-
well, you already know I can't.
I already know you can't because you're afraid of the bugs crawling up your JJ, man. I'm so aware of
Can't do
this right now. But there is so many women, and I look at these women, I'm thinking, you're so freaking conservative, and you don't wear panties. And they said it constrains them, and it just blows my mind. I've always worn,
We wear a thong. if it
yeah, something,
constrains you.
some,
You gotta have a little something
Yeah.
between.
some, right?
I mean, yeah. You
But I
got
think like
when
people.
stuff-
So think about people like in like the Secretary of State.
What do you say?
Melania Trump.
I'm
Short
just
skirt-
saying.
Oh, you're thinking about like what was that movie with I can't think of the actress and she spread her legs. What was it? Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone.
Yeah.
Doing that movie. Yeah.
But
she didn't have any pants
When I
on.
tell you, and I ask everybody
But all the guys
everything,
thought that was hot.
I ask them, do you go around without underwear or with underwear? You'd be shocked. I want to say 70% of women don't wear underwear.
Oh, come
What?
on. No, that's not. That's
freaking
way.
serious.
No, that's
I
high.
think
That's
that's true.
way
I think
high.
that's
That's
high.
high. I think that's
They
high.
say if they have workout like sweatpants on, like yoga
That's
pants
high.
on, none of them wear underwear. I am the oddity that
that's
has underwear.
weird.
No, I think maybe we're weird. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, they freaking have they don't have underwear on. I'm dead serious. The only time they wear underwear is if they have a dress. Most of these women that I asked.
I
Really?
get that.
And I had like at least 50 or more because I ask everybody,
Yeah.
are you to wear underwear?
Yeah, you actually
They know that the
put that
thong and the
past you.
G-string exists.
What's that?
They know the thong exists, but yet they don't wear underwear. You gotta have a buffer zone.
Something.
You gotta have a buffer
It's
zone.
gotta be a
No,
buffer zone.
nope. They don't care.
I get
They
not
don't
wearing
care.
like regular underwear because you don't want the panty line. I get that, but with the thong.
But then I asked, so if you have jeans on, and that's a lot of stitching on the
Yeah.
hoo-has,
No,
right?
but not be comfortable.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nope.
Now that's not
Really?
comfortable. I'm sorry. Well, they can do what they want, but
I want to say
I
that
agree.
is for the women
I'm
with
telling you,
big
Ray,
labias that are protecting their lalas.
they're the ones that should be wearing their underwear. You got to keep that in. They should be wearing a Depends for that.
Can't be real in that
You
shit.
got to seriously. Now I can't believe that 70%
No, I am telling you, this is my poll of women that don't wear freaking underwear. It's intriguing. It's
This is a new trend. This wasn't.
no, these are women older than me. I am just enamored.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I think we're the oddity.
All right, let me ask. What do you got? Do you guys wear regular panties? Do you wear thongs?
I wear regular.
I can't wear the. Oh, you wear. Wait a minute. Do you wear
panty
briefs?
panties? What do you wear?
Motherfucker. You don't put on the spot. I wear shit that's comfortable.
So no, are they like men's shorts or?
Do you wear boy
They're
shorts?
called MeUndies.
Are they really?
I love them. They're so comfortable.
Mandy's all about comfort.
MeUndies.
We're doing a plug here for
MeUndies.
MeUndies. Really?
Sponsor us, MeUndies.
And how about you?
I love them.
I wear hanky pankies.
Well, wait a minute. Whoa.
Is that the name?
Hanky panky?
Hanky pankies. So they're lacy.
Yeah.
And they're they're thongs, but it's not like a up your ass thong.
It's like a more comfortable feeling
Yes.
thong.
Yes.
Yeah,
Do you have
I
any
wear a
like fun
thong.
things on them?
Fun things like
Yeah, like
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
or get the hell away, motherfucker.
Right?
Look out.
That's fun. That's
Mandy, wait a
MeUndies.
minute.
I gotta
Back
look this
up.
up.
Do you have them on your boy shorts that you wear?
I
What do you
swear
call?
to God.
Do you
Yeah.
have them?
I have sloths. There's sloths on a pair. I love them.
Does
They're
it say it
purple
on the
ones.
ass? The sloth?
Yeah, they're a picture of sloths. There's sloths all over my
Oh
underwear.
my God! You do not have sloths on your underwear.
Do you wear those a
Hand to
special
God.
day of the week?
No. There's
Oh
a special day.
my God!
They just
We're
wrote
asking
on
Dale.
MeUndies.
Me.
No,
They're so comfortable.
no.
So comfortable.
Oh, we gotta look this shit up.
They're the most
MeUndies.
comfortable. They're
And
the
what are
most
yours
comfortable
called?
underwear ever.
Hanky pankies. But
Hanky
wait a minute, I'm getting
pankies,
back to Mandy
MeUndies.
because what the fuck, man?
I could pick all my different, like, whatever colors.
So wait a minute. Are they below your cheeks, above your cheeks, or hanging even more so below your butt cheeks?
What do you mean by that? I'm not sure.
You like it, or do they?
It's not up your crack, so is it like a little like how
Are they
narrow
briefs?
is
How,
it?
like on my butt?
Yeah.
in your butt.
I would.
Cheeky?
No cheeks.
No cheeks.
I'm thinking they're no cheeks. For fuck's sakes, if they have sloths on them, they ain't showing no cheek, baby. That is not.
I would
That's
say-
like some like 10-year-old girl would wear. What the hell?
They're so cute. I swear.
You've got
They're
those nice
so
long
comfortable.
legs. and
Mandy
so
is a turn on in the bedroom.
I got pictures. I got those hearts.
Oh, who's taking a picture? Oh.
No, I mean like that picture's on.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Well, you know what?
No.
Hey, maybe they look like little girls' underwear. Maybe guys like that. That's gross. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was really
no.
gross.
I
Mandy.
told you, men
that
like
was
panty
really
lines.
gross.
They like panty lines.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So if you had a pair, Mandy always loves white pants from previous episodes. You know
like
this.
white pants?
So if you had a
Yeah,
pair
yeah.
of white pants, are we doing the sloth underwear?
No.
And what are we wearing if we don't have the sloth underwear?
Dress, taking a drink. She's
I want to hear this.
I would definitely wear a G-string if I was wearing white pants.
All right.
I'm not saying I'm not like,
Do you have one pair of G-strings?
I have a couple.
I remember.
She brings them out of the
what?
antique drawer.
Come on, Kim.
I remember you coming over my house. You were going to go on the Howard Stern show.
No, you weren't. For why?
Oh, my God. And she started trying on.
We were at the Gold's. We were all going to the Gold's gym at the time.
And she comes over my house. She goes, I got to look through your bathing suits. And I'm like, first of all my tops are going to be way too small for you. You were going to go on the Howard Stern show.
I was.
It's still hilarious.
1993.
Yeah.
94. 93.
That's when he first really came out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He was doing this big show.
So did you get on?
No. Well, I probably could have. I didn't actually go the extent of
My
it.
bathing suits didn't.
They didn't pan out. But it was all this thing, and I was like so impressed. Like I actually ended up watching it. I was so glad I didn't go on it. But like all the girls like ended up being like all of them were topless. The only girl that refused to go topless to get the job to win won. I'm like, that would have fucking been me.
Damn it!
Damn it! But whatever.
Should have wore your MeUndies.
They didn't have them then.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. The sloths were not out back then. I will never have this image removed from my mind of Mandy and sloth underwear.
I learned it from Dak Shepard.
I don't think. Listen. I don't think that is something that you need to.
Where's the sloth? Is it on your cheek?
No, it's a big pattern of sloths.
They're all over them. It's like little
this.
tree branches with sloths.
No.
Well, I'm not showing them at the moment.
Mandy's going to have to sample wear this shit.
I don't even know what I have on at the moment, so.
Oh, so talking about the gym.
Yes.
I am definitely here. Grab mine there, Kimbo.
No, I was just checking.
I have the worst workout ethic. I suck at working out. I hate it. I loathe it. So somebody says to me, do yoga. And I'm like, I can't even fucking cross my legs. How am I going to do yoga?
Oh, my God.
Right? I mean, it is awful. Planking, I'm going to plank you.
I did what I do. Is yoga? It was yoga. I did yoga. I did a yoga class.
Are you limber, Mandy?
Oh, well, actually, after this class, I took this class, and I felt like there's certain periods, like they give you so much time to relax, and your eyes are closed, you're relaxing, you're in a stretch mode.
She was drunk.
I wasn't drunk.
Not today.
But I didn't know there was such a thing as overstretching.
Okay, and when did you overstretch?
2 weeks I was out of work. I had overstretched my hips. I was so relaxed in class and stretching things too far that I was in so much pain. After that, I found out that I actually stretched my muscles.
Yeah, too much.
Too much.
Yeah, so this is why working out sucks.
Yeah, so
If I looked like either of you, I don't think I'd ever fucking work out. Look at you. You got, seriously? I would never work out. If I could cruise through life with those legs and those, I wouldn't do anything.
It's called drinking and not eating. That's my daily dinner routine.
Man. I would
I don't know.
But I refuse to do a yoga class. I really do.
You're right, Kim.
Yes.
I tried an aerial yoga class.
Did you? The swinging one?
Well, the problem is that my hip was going bad, so I really couldn't do all the fun stuff.
Was that supposed to be it, though?
It was actually kind of cool, except the guy next to me was like...
There's a guy?
There was a guy. And everybody
Could you jump on him? Like, could your swing go over to him if you wanted to?
He was weird. He was all cocooned. He was like sat in a cocoon. He was a little bit weird, but it was interesting. Okay. It was interesting. But yeah, they have the silks hanging, and you got one leg up.
Yeah.
It was.
We gotta do it.
I did. I would have had a lot more fun if I could have done more. But this guy next to me was a little bit of a. He was. There's always one person that's a little weird in the class.
That would be me.
Him. now this guy was just a weirdo.
But you actually swing.
Oh yeah, it's actually fun. It's actually kind of fun.
They have that at Newtown?
Mandy. And if you do anything, no.
What is she doing?
Pole dancing.
You would do so good at that.
You think?
Yeah.
You need a lot of core muscles, man. that freaking leg's got to come up. Welcome to the hips.
That's a lot of strength.
Yeah.
Those girls that do that.
Oh,
let me tell you something.
Freaking hell.
Did you ever see The King of Queens?
Yeah, that's fast.
Yeah, it's that's a lot
It's
of
a
strength.
lot. But wouldn't you? Listen. If I die, it's going to be an interesting thing. The only thing they want to find in my house is a pole.
Maybe you need to add.
I know it'd be intriguing. But I mean, honest to God, that would be something I would love to learn.
I'm getting
how to
healed
do.
up. Let's sign up.
Like for a
would do
pole
it.
dancing class.
Give me 6
I'll do
months.
it.
Give me
Yeah,
6
no.
months.
I'll do it.
Tomorrow's never promised.
I would do that.
So wait a minute. So Kim's sitting next to me, and she got a hip replacement.
I did.
So, Kim, I have to ask this question. I know for a fact,
Sorry, I have the hiccups.
if you get a hip replacement, they send you home with a chart of sexual positions that you can and cannot do.
No, they don't. They just
You're
say,
not telling me
good luck
that you're
with that.
sexually active?
They
Good
just
luck with
tell
that
you,
shit.
good luck with that. They figure,
Wait a minute. So you definitely can't be on top.
All right. Well, wait a minute.
What?
Most people, really, though, having hip replacements are not.
they're
in their
70
50s.
years
No,
old.
for fuck's
They're
sakes.
not thinking
People
about
still
sex.
have sex.
They're thinking about, when they're sending anybody home, they're just thinking about, okay, let's, get her out of here without throwing a blood clot. We're not worried about her having an orgasm
No,
for a while.
no,
This girl's
no,
not
no,
having
no.
an orgasm for a while.
God, damn it. Sex is huge.
It is huge.
Mandy's like burping and
I
surfing over here.
am thinking that the easiest position
It's the shit you've been feeding
after
me.
you're all is
Right.
probably doggy
Yeah, I
style.
can't drink this.
I think.
But no,
think.
you're
That's
up on
somebody
your
else's.
knees, so that can't be comfortable.
Yeah, but you're not this.
So
You're
think-
not doing this.
You think if you're a missionary, I'm very confused. What does this have to do with missionary styles with your hands out?
These are my legs.
Oh, I'm like, where are your hands going?
I don't know where my hands are during sex, but yeah, I'm thinking doggy would probably be the best.
Yeah, but doesn't that put pain on your hips?
I don't know. I haven't been on my knees yet.
Her boyfriend ain't liking her not being on her knees.
I don't know. I'm getting down the steps.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
happy, but
Getting up
yeah, I
and down
don't.
the steps.
I'm thinking that. Yeah. I think they're sending people home thinking like they're not thinking about that yet.
Now, you must have said you were not
I haven't gone to my
prophylactic
first.
in your sex life.
I haven't gone to my first post-op. I have a feeling
Surely
that's
you'll
going to
be
be
in
an
there.
interesting
Okay.
conversation. I have
So
a
I
question.
have a
I have a question.
Chuck would be in there. So, Doc, come on, give me the lowdown because this is
What's
not
going on?
This is not happening. Yeah, we need some sexual
thinking-
advice here.
No, doggy. Totally doggy.
You can't do doggy if your hips fucking bad
Yeah.
because
You
you're
should-
on your knees.
Yeah, no, but it's.
Yeah,
I
but
still
like
think
sitting
it's
on
easier.
top though is much worse because
Now,
then you're
doggy.
You can't sit on
then you're
top.
actually moving your hips.
Yeah,
You don't think?
no. Yeah, well, yeah, of
Who
course.
among the three of us has had a hip replacement? Who thinks the doggy style will be most comfortable?
Touche, mofo.
Just saying.
Saying
I think
monkey in the middle.
I think she knows from experience that may be her best scenario.
Just saying. I've got a long way to rehab, and we'll see. But right now, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I hope
that's
my
not
daughter
bad.
never
So
sees
wait a
this.
minute. The best picture would be Mandy in her sloth underwear.
Oh, don't.
Oh my God. First of all, would encourage you to buy fucking sloth underwear?
I'm telling you, I was listening to the armchair expert.
Yeah.
Dax Shepard.
Yes.
And
And they were constantly advertising the MeUndies.
I'm getting that.
And they sounded so freaking comfortable. They were both ordering. They both loved them. And I was like, I'm fucking doing it. So I fucking ordered them. I love them. Now you can pick all your patterns.
So what else do you have?
that's it.
She has more than sloth. She knows she doesn't have. You know she doesn't have Monday through Sunday sloth.
Oh my
What
God.
does she have?
Do they have the days of the week
Do
on
they
them?
have days of the week? My
There
MeUndies?
isn't, because I would get them if there was. 'Cause I remember growing up with
Remember?
the days
Wait a
of the
minute.
week.
Remember those?
The best thing for the back of the
Days of the
panty
week.
would be, I wore you yesterday. These are for big labias.
Oh, they should have
Oh my God!
those.
They should have panties for big
No,
labias.
they should.
And big fupas.
They really should.
BFs. Big Fupas.
So what do you have besides the sloths? You know you have some more than that. What do you have?
Cactus or
I have unicorns. I have.
And they're like
So retarded.
I'm gonna say
They're really.
this is a big turn
There's
on
parts-
to her fiance. Oh my God. If I brought them home, Chuck would have a coroner. Like,
It's a
are you
surprise.
kidding me?
and they
You
don't
don't
wear
get to
anything
pick.
special. What do they wear? They're
I don't know if you get to pick. I can't remember if you get to pick or not.
Yeah.
But they just send
yeah.
you like the monthly thing.
But
you
you know
get
what,
a
man?
monthly. You're a
You know what,
monthly
man?
person.
No,
Wow.
let's
you can get
revisit
Christmas
this.
ones.
Let's revisit.
They're so comfortable.
I think you need to. What's the company called?
Me undies.
MeUndies. For people that are overweight with big labias and a lot of like.
Fuck you. What does that
No,
mean?
I'm just saying.
I'm not-
You need to solicit for people. Not
They
you.
should make another.
Yeah,
they should
like a bigger
expand.
size.
They should
Oh, okay.
expand.
They
for
might.
that.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Literally
I
expand.
never
Yeah.
looked into that.
Yeah.
I just know they're comfortable.
Yeah.
I love them.
So they're 100% cotton.
Yeah. And they wash really well. And they,
Do you have your little lingerie bag?
Mandy's
I don't
getting
even
all hot
need
and
a-
heavy
you
talking
don't
about her
need a
sloth
lingerie
underwear.
bag for this shit. This is like man's underwear that just keeps just chucking in the laundry. That's
Oh,
I'm
men
all
will wear
about
their
that.
underwear till
You
it's
know,
like.
Shaw, I'm all about taking the shirt off and just chucking it.
So, do you
I
have
am
to
not-
take extra laundry care of
There's
your
no
sloth
laundry
underwear?
care. I am not a person that irons. I am not a person that takes my
Shocking.
laundry and pulls it inside out.
So wait a minute, your sloth. Does the sloths over time, like the pattern of the sloths, like
Fade?
Fade. Yes, thank you.
Well, probably, but like at that point, you probably are like changing your underwear
Probably
up
time,
anyway.
to, probably time to buy new MeUndies.
Yeah.
MeUndies.
Maybe that's the clue. Buy another pair.
Oh my God.
they're-
Mandy, you intrigue me every freaking week. Oh my God, I can't take it.
MeUndies. And what's yours?
Hanky pankies.
I gotta
I
keep this
have some
straight.
commandos too.
Oh, what is commandos?
Commandos.
You actually
I'm not
buy
command-
something that says
nothing.
commando. Commando is nothing.
Nothing.
No. Oh, see, but they are.
Oh.
They are.
What
But
are
they're
those,
super
like
comfortable.
holes? Are they just
No.
like strings you wear?
They're just they're very comfortable thongy, but not up your ass thong underwear.
How are they not up your ass thong underwear?
They're just
just
not.
up?
They just kind of like sit there.
I
They're
think that's called a cheeky cut.
cheeky cut.
It's called a cheeky
Listen
cut.
to Miss Hip over here. Cheeky cut.
That's called cheeky
Yeah,
cut.
yeah.
So they're not up your ass or kind of.
They'll
Wait a
end
minute,
up
wait a
there
minute.
anyway.
Hold on,
They're
we're
going to
missing-
end up there
We're
anyway.
missing the monkey in the middle, Kim.
They're-
What kind of underwear do you wear?
I
That's
wear
right.
thongs. In 1987, I was working out in a gym,
87.
and my girlfriends and I were like, "Can't wear it. Everybody's got panty lines," and we started cutting our underwear. We were the original thong girls.
No, you
Get
I
out.
swear to God.
Oh, you're going to be millions.
I could have made. I know.
thongs
Another-
were
Huh.
around before 1987.
Yeah, but nobody really talked about them, and we made them. And let me
was
tell
in
you
our
something.
world.
She
It
was like Mrs.
But-
Bodybuilder. And
But yeah, we were like, you can't be wearing like workout pants and having a panty line. So we would take our
this
underwear.
is
and we
where
would cut
people
the
go
back of it.
underwearless, Kim.
Yeah, but then there's something not right about that. You're sweaty, and I do
You
not
need a
have a big
barrier.
labia. But I'm just saying, if I did, that would not be a good thing either. And you need a little
Barrier.
something. You need
Something
something.
to
You need something there.
How do you know you don't have a big labia?
I can see.
So this is
Hi,
so.
guys.
So getting back to the fupa, so guys have that too, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they do?
Oh my God! So how do they? So a guy with a huge ass beer gut, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't know what's going on.
How do they? I'm just intrigued. This shit intrigues
don't know
me.
what's going
So
on.
how do they find their weenus down
Mm-hmm.
below? Do they have to like go down and duck their head to see where Mr. Weenus is, or do they just feel him and then just piss?
I would think they just feel it and piss.
Yeah.
Why would you
Because they
look
can't
down?
see it, right?
I can't see it.
You
Yeah.
can't see it.
No.
That nasty. That's nasty.
I'm so glad I'm not a man. Can you imagine? I mean, we have bathrooms as
Yeah.
women. separate. Can you imagine him having to pee in front of people? Like,
well, that's what men do.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's going to be all over our bathroom soon. Mandy wants to see my white ass running through a bathroom.
No, I don't want to say it. That was the whole point of that last episode.
Well, you guys went to high school together. You guys had, like, the girls had bathrooms with stalls.
Yes.
But the guys don't have, I mean, they have the urinals, and they don't have...
Yeah, there's stalls if you have to take a shit.
There's no doors.
Otherwise, you don't have a stall.
There's no doors.
There's no doors. What is that?
Oh, even if on the bathroom stalls, there are.
Some there aren't.
No?
No privacy. No privacy. I'm very happy. Sometimes I'm very happy.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, well, women have to deal with too much shit.
There's a lot of other shit going on.
No way.
Yeah. I don't think a man could last a week in a woman's body. No fucking way.
No fucking way?
No.
Thank you for saying that. I kind of
they can't take pain. They can't do anything. They
pain.
suck. No, they're just not a...
They're babies.
Even just going to the bathroom, period.
Oh, you want to know what I wake up to in the middle of the night now? So I have a raised geriatric toilet seat after my hip replacement. Yeah.
Because of her hip surgery.
You can't sit down on the shitter.
You can't sit down. You can't go 90 degrees with your hip. Tommy was great for 2 weeks. Now all of a sudden, I get up in the middle of the night to go pee. He takes the toilet seat off.
So you're like, boom, down on the seat.
Yeah.
Mother heaven.
And I'm trying to, like, I've got my cane here. And I'm trying to, like, do the, squat. And the whole time I'm cursing him. Yeah. I see that freaking geriatric seat sitting on the bathroom floor.
I would cut him. I would say, you asshole.
Seriously.
Yeah. That is not fun for a woman.
Not fun.
It's almost like they left the fucking toilet seat up.
Yes. And worse.
And you're sitting down. Because you think in your own freaking home, you can sit down and it's your fucking house. So you want to sit down on the toilet seat and you can't. And you just... You didn't even look to see if the damn toilet seat's down. And all of a sudden, you're sitting down in whatever's on the rim.
And this thing was like this much higher than the toilet seat.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
You've seen it.
I've seen it. So if you go thinking you're sitting here and you actually are sitting down here.
Yeah.
And you have a hip
boom.
freaking surgery.
Well, I saw it on the floor. Let me tell you, the chivalry would have been that sitting on the toilet. Non-chivalry was it on the floor.
Well, he don't care.
I was like,
he don't care.
I was like,
do you ever sit on a toilet that is super low, and when you're drinking, and you have to hold on to the wall because you're not sure how low that freaking toilet is? Come on, this had to happen to you. That you go down and you're like, whoa, this toilet's so freaking low.
Yes.
Yeah, I know
what you're saying.
And you're holding on to the wall because you're like in a hotel room.
That's an old toilet.
That's an old toilet, or in Europe. And you go down and you're thinking, okay, it's going to catch my ass eventually. And you're holding on to the wall like, where the fuck's this toilet at? Yeah.
That's an old toilet.
Yeah, well, when you're drinking and not thinking, this shit happens.
Drinking and not thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot of good.
Yeah. But the men in the house pissed me off. I will never forget. I would be ready to leave the house. And my husband notoriously, and I never caught on. This happened like at least 15, 20 times. Every freaking time he would get me because I always have to pee before I leave the house. I go into the powder room, sit down, and the entire fucking toilet seat's soaking wet. I'm like,
motherfucker.
Ah, you motherfucker! And him and the kids, they'd be like 7 or 8 or 9.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. And they're dying laughing. I'm cursing. I freaking cursing Tourette's. I'm like, and he goes, it happens and it's always when we're going to church. I'm sorry. I apologize, Lord.
Myself.
I am such a horrible Christian. And I said, but blame my husband. I'm like Eve. Blame the asshole behind the door.
Right?
Here's a question. Has yours ever peed in the sink?
Who, my husband? No.
Really? I don't know.
I didn't say that mine did. I'm just asking.
No.
I was just asking.
I'm sure all of my kids have. I can definitely vouch for that.
That's nasty, man.
I can definitely vouch for that. Not sure if I ever have. I don't think I ever.
No, that's like bridesmaid shit.
I peed in a drawer.
I remember when you peed in a drawer.
Oh no, we're not going to talk about that, Mandy. Mandy.
Well, I thought it was, it was a long way. I had just built a
Bunk bed?
Yeah, my roommate, I was living in Hawaii, and I had a loft bed. My roommate had built me a loft bed. So the loft bed was like up close to the wall. Like we had small rooms. So our rooms were everything we had.
Right.
We all shared the house. So he built me this loft bed. And then under my loft bed was my like chair and TV and all that kind of stuff. So no, not toilet. So the bed was up high. So we all came home. We were all out drinking and partying and stuff. And I went to bed. And in the middle of the night, I had to go to the bathroom. Well, I guess evidently in my head, I must have calculated how long it took to get to the bathroom in the hallway. But I never accounted for the steps climbing down the ladder and going to the bathroom. Well, on the way to the bathroom was my desk.
Oh, Mandy. Oh, Mandy. Well, you pissed and me stopped me from shaking.
So, evidently...
Once you figure this out.
Sat on my desk. I pulled out the drawer, I guess, somehow.
What the hell were you drinking?
Thinking it was the lid to the toilet seat.
Lid to the toilet seat. I sat and I pissed in my desk. Pushed the drawer back in.
That in itself should have been note to self. This is not a toilet seat.
Back to bed and didn't discover it till it started smelling a couple days later.
Oh, Mandy, that's nasty.
You can only get away with that stuff in your 20s. There's just no way.
Smells in here. What is going on? Yeah, I was
all right, I have never done anything that disgusting.
I was probably 21 years old, maybe. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell smells in here? What is going on?
She doesn't even have a fupa.
Pull out your desk.
Yeah,
why is everything wet in my desk? Why is everything wet?
Oh my God!
I love that story. I had to have you tell it. I'm sorry. I know it's disgusting,
you never told me that story.
Love
That's
story.
Nasty.
I love that
freaking
story.
Gross. Yeah.
Makes me feel good about myself every
I'm still confused about how a desk would resemble a toilet.
I love it.
What?
I'm still confused about how a desk would resemble a toilet.
Somehow, I guess pulling it out, who knows, you're drinking, Cheryl.
Oh, that's really drinking, Mandy.
Out the desk felt like pulling up a toilet seat. I don't know. I don't know. I can't
this is not one of Mandy's finest moments.
It's one of my favorite moments.
Oh my
That's my favorite story.
Oh,
along with when you lost your purse on a beach in the middle of the night in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Where we won't be divulging Mandy's growing up nightmares of drinking stories.
We already talked about the bad hair stories and the shaving off eyebrows.
Yeah, the shaving
and all that.
So we're gonna close out this episode, and and we thank you. And thank you for watching Chalet Shenanigans, where we're drinking, not thinking. God bless you, and God bless America.